everyone, how you doing? It's Bob. I just wanted to give you a quick walkthrough of what we put together here. We have a new backdrop, main screen, space bar at any time. Fix that loop issue. And here we come to the theater. So I got a placeholder in there right now. Introduction, we have a kind of reference to where we are. Cleaned up the theater a little bit. And we get to the end, and our link now is available. Later on, when you want to check out, there's a hidden little, if you look right above that white box on the wall, if you hold on to that for a second, just like here, you'll get to the pinch draw demo, which is just for your eyes only. And here we go. So we have the same central room. We've surrounded it with the matching column room. Straight ahead and space bar at any time will reset you up. And up top we have our waveforms. Right here we have our menu to choose from. We have 6 the basic lung, 6 of the normal heart sounds. We have 2 looping animations going on, one for lungs on a 3-second bass loop and one for the heart, which is a 1-second beat. Both of those are controllable for speed and have been, as close as possible, tied into the pre-selected areas. We could add another menu item for respiratory and heart rate if you thought the user might want to adjust it, but if you see, there's the rate for the heart at 120, and then changes for each unit. So once the sound is selected, it is played with a simple pinch, and then the pinch can go away, it'll still play. So you're basically off and on and off. If you want to just have it play, you can just hit the autoplay and your hands don't have to be in the scene, but if you pinch to start it, take your hands away, it'll just continue. It's only when it sees it release does it stop. Okay, we also have our higher lower positioning. So lower, higher, and we have our zoom. So we can go in as close as we want, get inside, check out the valves, check out the exit valves. It's not perfect, but given what we have to start with, it's a good start. One thing we were going to do, we didn't have time, is have this information change according to what sound is selected. We were able to get the waveforms up, so they change according to it, and we recap what sound is currently selected up top. Crackles. Like I said, we tried as close as possible to get the looping animation to match the lung sounds, but in most cases they're not perfect loops, so we'll have to do some work. We just pulled off these sounds directly off of a screen cap from the web. So this, I must say. What else? That's it. Jump back to the menu. Spacebar to center. And we're just going to take a quick look at this last little Easter egg we stuck in here. And this can either loop or not loop. Right now it just kind of is on a loop, but it gives you that that must watch before you can go anywhere. Actually, if you look at that little white box, hold it on there, and we're gonna launch. That's your hidden button for pinch draw. Hey, so here we have just using the camera from that. So the cool part is you can just kind of like trace roughly things that are in real life here. And then you have sort of, if you could reach, you can trace around your keyboard. So it's real primitive at this point, but imagine having, a menu that pops out with all your different colors and different styles, and then you have erase with one hand where you can erase, and you can actually, you start out with just like the stick figure drawings. I mean, you can actually kind of, if you had a nice erase piece, you could actually, sculpt the character almost. Yeah. What I think would be awesome is a social kind of tool that would use, and when you stand up and turn around, it's all like right there, which is cool. It does get red based on distance, which is I would need a better control. My pinching is a little crazy, but it's just it's just cool to be able to draw something and then just stick your head inside of it. Really cool stuff, and it all kind of I did that because I was playing around and it kind of looked like I was making crazy straws. Remember crazy straws? Seemed kind of like crazy straws were awesome. Anyway, but what would be great would be to have this basically outdoors with a better pass-through camera, right? Where you as a individual can go create. Only left hand. I'm left-handed, so we'll have to change that too. But you can create a piece of artwork, say using this metaphor, this drawing in 3D space, but it gets stored in your profile so that you can then share it with other people. Other people are walking down that same street based on its GPS coordinate where it exists. They will see it. So imagine, if you wanted to make an impression on a client, you go out and you have your entire team draw out, the proposal in the front of their corporate building, and you send them an app and they put it on and walk out, and they see your proposal in 3D. I don't know, crazy, cool. All right, so let me get out of here, and there's no exit into this, so it's basically the last thing you can play with. And we'll just close the app to get out. All right, I'm out. Thanks. I'm going to put this on a drive. It's Saturday around 2 o'clock, and it's basically good to go. Okay, later.